Looks like we're live. How's everyone doing?
Hey, what's up, man?
All right, cool.
This is cool.
Yeah, this is cool. So stay. I think I can see Boosted's waiting, Charlie, Steve. So you guys stay in the queue if you can, and we'll see how this goes. What's going on, man? What do you want to talk about?
Oh, sorry. Turn off the fan.
I thought we were laying in bed together. This is intimate.
Yeah, I'm in bed.
It's a hell of a beard, dude.
Thanks, bro. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, for sure. I forgot. Where state are you in?
California, remember? You're in San Diego.
Oh, okay. Same as me.
Yeah, we talked about the Pixel and stuff. Like I think it was like Pixel 3 when I had that blue screen, and you always used to do like those video calls, and I think we talked for like 30 minutes on one of your shows. Then I think you stopped. Then you just were just doing your own thing.
Yeah, so this is like a total test setup right now. So right now, I'm using my iPhone. I have this app that communicates wirelessly with my computer to my iPhone. And as you can see, it's like free software. So I need to buy the app so you don't see that crap at the bottom. And then I'm using StreamYard. And then I'm using a microphone, obviously. So we'll see how it works and sounds. But anyways, what's going on? Let me take a question from you and go from there.
Oh, yeah. I've been using the iPhone, the new one. I'm stuck on the Apple ecosystem. I got the new MacBook Pros, the new ones that just came out, the 16 gig, the high-end one. So, I'm just enjoying the Apple lifestyle, just the ecosystem. And I know you always had, you didn't like it because you can't customize it and stuff. But,
yeah.
What do you think so far with, I know, because, with Samsung, they always have, you're talking about today with the new battery and stuff, the Note20. But they're not always up with their updating to Android and stuff unless it's a Pixel. But Pixels, they don't even know how to make a phone. So just I'm just happy with iPhone right now. I just love the ecosystem and just
the iPhone is all it. I agree with you. No, the iPhone is a great ecosystem. I told you, I'm using the iPhone 11 right now to record this whole as my webcam. Okay. But again, it's connected to my computer wirelessly, my PC. It works awesome. And overall, the iPhone's awesome. The cameras are super solid in terms of the performance. The performance is amazing. It has a great app library. So as much as I say about customization and this and that, most people don't customize their phone, even on Android. I would say but I think there's one thing Apple could do that would really maybe make me almost turn the tide a little bit. And that's the home screens. I want more control over my home screens.
Okay.
It's very boring in terms of being able, you can delete apps, you can create folders and things like that. But other than that, there's something missing from it.
I worked my way around that though.
Yeah.
I did for my home screen so that I could enjoy my background. I put 4 icons on it, like maps, 3 other things, just on the very top. Then I'll create another page with certain other apps with folders, and I'll create another page with my DoorDash and Grubhub. There's other ways to work around it because I like moving the app so you can see your wallpaper, but I just ended up putting the 3 or 4 whatever apps on the top so I can enjoy the wallpaper, and then I'll move it aside, just create different pages. But other than that, it's really good. The only thing I wish the MacBook Pro would have is a better camera. And I was watching Telos of Tech today, and he was talking about the whole ARM thing, and possibly they might put a better web camera on it. But other than that, it's nice to have a nice MacBook Pro. I was thinking either getting a MacBook Pro or a gaming laptop. I have multiple gaming laptops, but I just like the Apple ecosystem, then especially with the new Xbox and PS5 coming out.
The cool thing about
I could game on those if I want to game.
Game on that. The other cool thing is that gaming is becoming a cloud-based now. So NVIDIA has their thing. Google has Stadia. So that's going to get even bigger and bigger. Xbox and Microsoft, you can cloud game. So that's getting amazing. But anyways, Weston, I have a bunch of people in the queue and I just want to try this out to see how it works. But thanks so much for calling, being the first one to test this out. I appreciate it.
All right.
I'm going to jump to Boosted. Boosted.
Hey, Greggles. How you doing?
Good, man. How's it going? I love this shirt. Look at the guns.
Oh, wow. Stop it.
I'm going to get banned for the guns in here. What's going on?
Nothing much. Just saw that you were broadcasting and thought this was amazing. I didn't know this was something you could do, but love the channel, love the content.
Thank you.
Glad to see that you're doing stuff like this.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a little something different. Most people just bring one guest on or 2 guests, but it's other YouTubers. I'm trying to use this as a platform to converse directly with my guest. I have to set up my camera in a better angle too, because all you guys see is my side. So I'm gonna probably set it above my monitor right here so it points down. But yeah, other than that, thanks for coming on. Do you have any other questions?
No. Can I make a comment though, based on what Weston was talking about?
Yeah, go ahead.
You guys were talking about kind of how he's enjoying the Apple ecosystem and how, you know, it kind of fits for his lifestyle. And I think that's one of the things for, you know, Android and iPhone. I think it really just depends on the individual preferences. I mean, personally, I originally started on iPhone, and, you know, I was very ingrained in their ecosystem, and I don't know, it was kind of hard to say, you know, what it is that's missing, because I definitely felt that feeling of, you know, something's missing here. It got to the point where, like, every year it was like, I'm getting the new iPhone, but it didn't really feel like a major change. So I think for me, that's eventually what influenced my decision to switch to Samsung. And now I'm here on my Note 10 Plus, loving it. Yeah. Awesome. But overall, I just think it's a personal thing. You know, it's whatever fits the person's lifestyle, right?
Right. That's the same reason I switched. I got bored with the software, like the experience of it. And I got bored that, like, I got an iPhone year in and year out, and I felt like it wasn't changing a lot. But now I feel like, to be honest, to be fair though, I feel like most phones are that way now. We're such at a maturity point. So it doesn't seem like a big change at all for anybody, to be honest with you. But
yeah, like for me, I've pretty much personally decided, like, I'm not going to get a phone every year, maybe every other year, every 2 years, just to allow the technology to kind of jump and kind of impress me, I guess. Yeah.
I agree, man. Well, thanks for coming on, Boosted. It's hope to have you on again.
Absolutely.
Rivera next. So I'm going to jump you on now. What's up,
dude? Greggles, what's up, man?
What's the J stand for, Jose?
Joe.
Joe, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
What's up, man?
Not much, man. I'm a big fan.
Rivera. Yeah, I got your name right, Rivera.
Yeah, that's me.
What's up, man?
What's going on? Listen, what you were just saying now, that a lot of phones every year they come out, it's practically the same thing. But, you know, as fans, I still buy a new phone every year. Mm-hmm. So I've been buying the Note series every single year since the Note 7. And then before that, I bought the iPhone all the time. Mm-hmm. This year, I was saying in your comments, I might go back to iPhone now. Yeah. It has to do with, I guess, maybe I'm getting bored again, you know? Yeah. And also, I don't see Samsung really innovating anymore. I feel like Huawei and Poco have taken that from them. I feel like it's like maybe I should get a Fold. I don't know. What do you think?
I think the big phone to get, like, in terms of, like, that's going to be pushing the envelope is going to be the Fold. And I think that's the exciting phone, because I think I think the Note is going to be a very, very solid phone. But, like, what phone do you have now again?
The Note 10 Plus.
You're going to get the Note 20 and you're going to be like, this doesn't seem like a big, like, 5G is not a big deal. I don't know why so many, I know why companies push it, because it's just another thing to sell and they want to make more money, but it's not a big deal. There's not, you can't think of many applications. Gaming will be a big application, and home internet will thrive from 5G. But other than those two things, what you do on your phone right now is not going to be a big difference. It's like you can already stream videos fast. You can video chat really well. You can do all these things really fast and good on LTE, but 5G, again, it's not that big a deal. It's just it's a gimmick. Not a gimmick, but it's not, right now it's not a big deal. So yeah, you're right. For you to jump to the Note 20 from the Note 10, you're just going to be like, it's cool. It's new. It looks marginally cooler or better, but it's not that big a difference. So I don't think you're going to be that impressed. So yeah, for you to jump to an iPhone, it's going to have a new experience. But then I would guess after a year or two, maybe even less, depending upon if you are bored with the software, you're probably going to want to come back, just because of the fact that you can change almost everything about and control almost everything about the phone.
Yeah. And, you know, with my Note, I use it for work. That's a big reason I keep the Note. A lot of people don't realize I'm a teacher.
Okay.
I can't tell you how much grading I do just on this phone. I'd rather whoop this phone out than a laptop, and it works out quite nicely. Yeah, you'd be surprised. And, you know, well, we use Google Classroom, but I got to tell you, like, taking out my pen if I need to, like, zoom in or something or leave a note, it actually works out pretty well, you know, with with the S Pen and grading. So I do a lot of my work on my phone. It's much more convenient. I might even just get the iPhone and keep this one in my pocket. But those are my three options. Either get the next Note, the Note 20 Plus, get the Galaxy Fold because now it's getting S Pen, or switch to iPhone. I don't know.
Well, if you need the S Pen, then you're gonna have to stay with the Galaxy line. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You don't. I mean, or you could switch over to an iPad to do all that grading stuff. That you can get the Apple Pencil with that. I know a lot of people like the Pencil. I would say it's funny. My favorite product right now within the last, I would probably say 2020 that I can think of, honestly, is probably my iPad. I really love that keyboard. I use that. I use that all the time. I really love the iPad Pro with the keyboard. It's such a nice experience. So.
Yeah, and I agree. iPad's better. I have the Samsung Tab S3. Yeah, thumbs down for me. That's why I haven't bought another Samsung tablet. I really don't have. I live in New York City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me jump to another call. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I just want to try to jump through all these and see how it was. But I appreciate your call, man, and your
you too, man.
All right, Thanks. Bro. Talking to you.
Peace.
All right, later. Ricky, here we go, Ricky. What's up, Ricky?
Hello.
Hello. What's going on, dude?
Oh, the audio messed up. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
It's a phone for me.
It's hot as hell in my office right now. Let me turn this on.
Yeah, I got all the fans blowing in mine. Man. Although my computer is just crashing, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do my own live show.
So what's going on, dude?
Nothing much, man. I just saw you were taking questions. I was like, oh, well, just let me get on, how do you always continuously put so much content out?
Well, so the news show is pretty easy to do because so I do the news video every day. So that's easy to do because I do it whatever. That's easy to do. But the other ones, like so the other videos, a review, walkthrough, or something like that. That one sometimes is a little trying, but I have those kind of built up. Like right now, I have 3 of those in the queue. So if I wanted to take a day off and not do a video, I would be fine. So generally, if I'll try to do at least 1 video per day or 2 videos per day, so I have a backlog of videos. But the news video I have to do every day. But I don't know. I shoot simple and go from there. Where'd you go, Ricky? Did I bore you?
Oh no, just again, my mic is messed up, so I have to hear from the earpiece. For some reason, it's on speaker.
Oh, okay.
Side, so I'm going like this.
What about you?
I'm literally trying to fix my computer because it's not connected to my whole screen right now. So
what monitor is that? The monitor is huge.
That is a 49-inch monitor. So yeah, it is ridiculous. Yeah. Just thought I'd drop by. So I saw you were live. So yeah.
Yeah.
Saying hi.
I'll see you later, bro. See you. Ricky, I forgot to ask, what did you think of AEW? Dude, I loved it. I finished watching it. I didn't get a chance to stream it last night, and I actually found it's actually all on YouTube, so I ended up watching it that way. But it was really, really good. Carl, someone gave me, I forgot, Alex Yamet, thank you so much for the super chat. It's great seeing you live today. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you for the $5. That's awesome. Can you hear me, Josh?
I can hear you now. It kicked me out for some reason.
Yeah, no, it's weird. What's going on, dude?
Oh, not much, man.
What's going on
with you?
Roy, you'll be on next. Just FYI, just stay in the queue. Man, I'm getting some crazies, dude. They're loving it.
Yeah, it sounds good. I just wanted to hop on and give you some feedback. Everything's looking good. You're sounding good.
Thank you. So what's going on?
How do I sound? Do I sound all right through these headphones?
You look great, dude.
I look great, right?
What are you doing? Fortnite?
No, I actually just got home. I just wanted to see if these headphones were good for live streams like this and stuff.
What is that? Who makes? Oh, those are Turtle Beach, huh?
Those are Turtle Beaches, yeah.
Nice.
Got a little microphone right here. I'm not sure how it sounds or not.
Thanks. But, yeah, sounds good. Sounds deep, rich.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Just want to stop by and say what's up.
Thanks, Josh. We'll see you, bro.
All right, man. Peace.
Roy, what's going on?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Good. How are you? So what's new?
Whew, man. I'm a teacher, also preschool teacher, actually.
Okay.
And so I'm working from home, doing more paperwork than actual teaching. But I'll get off that subject. I just actually, two quick things. I'm just like you. I'm a transfer from Brockton to LA.
Oh,
And well, SoCal, I can say. Yeah,
wait,
that's
did
me.
you talk about you living in Brockton before?
Yes. I used to be on there as Tattoo Boy,
Okay.
but yeah, I didn't want to be in the same category as some of the knuckleheads that popped on this, so I said, let me get at least, a decent name so people know that I'm serious.
Yeah, yeah.
But my question is, what is going on with this Note 20? And to me, it seems like they should just kind of hold off and kind of give us something to wait for, because I have the Note 10 Plus, and I have absolutely no intention on switching up.
Yeah.
Whatsoever. Especially with the updates, it's like, well, I basically have the Note 20 with, for the Note 10 price. So
yeah, the updates are a double-edged sword, because when you buy like an iPhone, for instance, they basically get every single feature that the new phone has as well, and they get it for years to come. And I think Samsung wants to follow that model. But the other side of the sword is that you're going to get people that don't want to upgrade because now they feel like their phone feels new and free.
Right.
Absolutely. So that's kind of the problem at that point. But yeah, I think you're right. I don't know if you have a reason to upgrade if you're happy with your Note 10 Plus, because you probably will get a better camera, or like slightly in some ways. You'll probably get a bigger zoom, which how many times you're going to zoom into something. So I don't know. It just doesn't seem like you're right. It's right now with what we know about the phone, or what we think we know, it doesn't seem like a generally a big upgrade.
Right. And for me,
what are you talking on right now? Because it's super clear.
My Note 10 Plus.
Yeah, it's super clear. Yeah, I think your videos have been clearest so far.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Team Samsung. Hey, let me just show you this. This is a little throwback.
That's old school. Which one is that? I don't even know which one that is. Is that before they had a smartphone?
Wow. Yeah, this was a Samsung moment.
That's really cool.
Yeah, man, I miss this phone. I miss it.
Do you ever turn it on still?
Huh?
Do you turn it on still?
No. I don't have the plug for it. I thought, I tried. I kept it for as long as I could. Yeah, and I've even talked to some reps at Samsung. I was like, hey, are you guys gonna ever like do anything like that? And they just kind of like, yeah, okay.
Well, you never say never, because you look at the Galaxy Z Flip, which obviously it's a full touchscreen, but you probably wouldn't have say a nice flip phone in a while, like especially in America anyway. And now you get that. So who knows that you might get that again, a flip out keyboard. I mean, BlackBerry kind of still, or whoever makes their phones, TCL, whatever, you can still get those kind of phones still, and those have keyboards. So you might still get it. You never know. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
It's cool.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah. Cool. Do you got anything?
I'm still Note 10.
Yeah, I feel you. It's going to be tough for a lot of people to upgrade. What, before you get off though, what would make you upgrade? What's the one feature or one thing that would probably that would really like make you think about switching over, besides breaking your phone or something?
Right. So honestly, there aren't any features that would make me want to do it. I think it would be a price drop.
Okay.
And actually, like for me, I actually buy my phone from Samsung. So, as opposed to going to my carrier, which I don't know if I can say it, but like I have T-Mobile, but I stopped buying it through T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Where I'd actually just order through Samsung. So once I get an order, take it there. And it eliminates a lot of that extra unnecessary, middleman stuff. And whenever I'm done with it, like it's actually already paid off. Is that Finn back there?
That's Finn. Yeah, Finn, what are you doing? I'm live, bro.
Finn!
He's like, Daddy!
Right.
Oh my God. Do you have any kids?
I do. I have an adult daughter, thank God. And I think because I'm a preschool teacher, I didn't have the need for any more children. I get to come home to my nice 3-bedroom.
That's awesome. Do you ever go back to Brockton?
Huh?
Do you ever go back to Brockton?
It's been a while. 3 years ago. Now this year makes 3 years. And only because like actually most of my family kind of relocated to Worcester. So
okay.
Like my mom and my brother and my aunts and cousins, they're all in one little area in Worcester. So
okay.
Brockton, usually when I go down there, when I fly into Boston, go and spend the day with family there and just kind of take the Worcester limousine all the way to Worcester.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, thanks so much for calling in, dude. It's good talking to you again.
Absolutely, man. It's good hearing from you.
All right, you too. Thanks, brother.
Take it easy.
All right, later. What's up, dude? You're back.
I just chatted. I was like, I'm just chilling here.
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
What's going on, dude? What do you got for me?
How's your kids doing?
How's my kid? I only have one kid.
Oh, you did like the squirt gun video. I
yeah. He's good. Yeah. I'm gonna put out another one, another video. I think maybe tomorrow or the next day. It's not that exciting. It's just to create some memories because I wish if more people subscribe to it, I'd probably put more content on my family blog, but it's a lot of work anyway doing this and that. So
I have a daughter that I haven't seen since March because of the whole virus.
Oh shoot! Where is she? Is she in California?
Yeah, Santa Monica.
Oh, okay. Dang, that's crazy.
You know, I had one more question.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wake up like around 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning, and I'm just like I'm up, or just like I need to watch a YouTube video. And I always notice that you always put your videos up like at 3 in the morning, like your I was just wondering why you picked that time frame then around 10, 11. And put something else on. I was just wondering why you use that time frame.
So they're scheduled out. So I'm not up at 3 in the morning hitting post. So I do it because I don't know. I feel like I've noticed that it's a good time for like international because we live on the West Coast. So like right now I doubt anybody international is really watching me right now. So like so if I do it at 2 or 3 in the morning, I get East Coast people that are getting up for their jobs or just before it because it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning usually. And then international people, it's even before that. It's prime time for them. I don't know. It's just what I choose. I don't know. That's really, and I guess I noticed that I get slightly better views, it seems, if I do it at like 2 or 3 in the morning. And most people don't post at that time. I don't know. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Then how'd you like that keyboard, the Apple one? The new one. You have the new one, right?
I love it. On the iPad Pro, I love it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite accessory for anything in so long. Even though it's just a keyboard, it's like it works so good as a stand. The gestures are really easy and simple to use on the trackpad. I love it. I think it's awesome.
All right, man. I'll let you go.
All right, man. I appreciate it, bro.
We'll talk to you. Wrestling, bro. That's where
yes, for sure.
I watched it last night. Stampede. Woo.
It's awesome. Yeah, that was so much fun, dude. That's what I love about them. They just make fun shows. Like it brings you back to it makes wrestling fun again.
And I also like how they have not fans, but they have wrestlers and family members out in the audience. And WWE just went down the hill. Like I love AEW with the whole wins and losses and everything, and how they're all about wins and losses, or just bringing people up. Just more of it makes it more of like a UFC combat, but with like that WCW feel.
For sure.
No fingers, cussing, blood. WWE is just down the hill. I won't be surprised if Tony Khan buys WWE in the next couple years.
I wouldn't be. I think somebody will. I don't know if it'll be him, but I think somebody will. I think Fox will actually,
or Disney.
I think Fox, Disney. Yeah. All right, dude.
All right, man. Good talking to you.
You too, bro. All
right, bye.
All right, I'll probably take Frank here. Frank, what's going on?
Hey, hello, Greg. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm so scared to answer all these calls now. I feel like someone's going to say,
No. I met you a long time ago in Vegas.
Yeah, I know. I remember. How's everything going?
I'm doing okay. It's just keep shooting. 320 videos, my YouTube.
It's good.
1,300, subscribers. Keep going. Be patient and keep going and work and keep shooting as much as you can.
Yeah.
But one of the questions I got, first, thank you because you are the guy who does the Android, because most of it's iPhone, man. Most of the YouTubers are iPhone, and you're one of the few that really dedicate most of it to Android. But don't you think, because I'm a Samsung forever, and the last 5 years I switched, last 6 years, every year I get a new Galaxy. Don't you think the Samsung now is the priority of the Galaxy, the S20 Ultra, and everything, become the main phone? And the Note is like it's just a little upgrade of that phone. But all the new things are coming in the Ultra or the Galaxy. Technically, because I had the Ultra, and every year I switch it. I love it. I love the Ultra. I even shoot my videos in 4K in Ultra. Don't you think the Ultra, you need a pen? You don't need the Note.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason to buy a Note, because it's barely a difference between an Ultra and the Note 20 now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, in some ways the Ultra line, or the Plus, what it was called the Plus in the past, has been better than the Note. Like, you couldn't remember last year, the big thing was you got 1 terabyte of storage if you got the ultimate version, and it came with, I think, 12 gigabytes of RAM. I think that was the first time. Well, because the Note, maybe the Note 9 did too, actually come with 12 gig. I can't remember now.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. In some ways it has been better, but then eventually, like, it feels like the Note's just slightly better in every other section. Like, it has maybe a slightly brighter screen. It has like a little bit more RAM. But yeah, it kind of goes back and forth. But you have to remember too, during the year, the S line always comes out first. So obviously it should and would be a better phone than the previous Note. But then I think maybe the Note overtakes it a little bit or refines it a little bit. But yeah, there's not a lot of difference anymore in the last few years, the Note lines versus the S lines, especially the higher S line.
Right.
So I think, like, at least you won't have a lot of buyers regret anymore if you buy the best S phone versus what the Note comes out with. I mean, especially if you don't care about the pen. Yeah, I don't think it's a big difference much in the past few years.
Yeah, the big difference is the pen. If you don't need the pen, there's no reason to switch it if you have a Galaxy S, to be honest. It's barely a difference. And they're already working on the S21. And there are already rumors for what happened in the S21. As soon as we got the Ultra, 2 months later, we already got the rumors of what's going to happen in the S21. So it's not much of the difference when you get a Note, unless you use the pen. A lot of people use the pen.
Right.
But yeah, the Ultra become now the main bigger phone than everybody else. You love the Ultra now?
Yeah, I've always loved it. I think it's a really good phone, but I just get a little turned off by the autofocusing. But I heard the latest update that the T-Mobile and Sprint people got.
I got it.
I heard it fixed it a lot.
Yeah, I got it because I'm Sprint now, become T-Mobile and Sprint.
Okay.
I got it right away. And I got it because you say that. I saw your video. I said, ooh, let me check it out. And I updated it, and it make a difference.
That's
awesome. Make a little difference. It make a big difference.
Yeah, I want to get that update immediately, but it hasn't hit. I have AT&T. It hasn't hit AT&T just yet.
Yeah, it's coming.
All right, man. Well, is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, that's it, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
I appreciate it, brother. It's good talking to you. I haven't seen you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Right, anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll do this again in the future for sure. I say that, hopefully. I really should. Thanks so much, guys.